What's up, everyone? Merry Christmas, first and foremost. No, that is only a holiday. I guess other people, it is like Hanukkah is already going on right now. Kwanzaa starts the day after, right? Or no? I'm bad with my holidays other than the ones I celebrate. But I think they're all like around the same time. I know that, but hopefully everyone's enjoying their holidays. It's always a fun time of the year. Busy, pretty busy, gets pretty crazy. Should tell them about Avatar yet? Yeah. Did you rate it? 9. Even? Or, well, you know what I mean. No 9.1 or anything. Even. Straight. Odd. Odd number. Even. They know what I meant, though. But I haven't seen that. I feel like I haven't went and saw a movie in a little bit, but watch them on like Netflix a lot or HBO and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. No, probably not. I was gonna say maybe the SpongeBob movie, but I don't know. Probably just wait for that one to come out too. It's the only one that I know that's out right now, other than Avatar. But I'm not a big fan of the Avatar franchise personally. But I know it's to each their own. I just never did it for me. You know, I thought the first one was kind of weird. And I guess I was younger, so I mean it was kind of freaky to me. Not like scary, obviously, but like them being blue was just kind of like what the hell. They looked kind of animated, so they looked very real and stuff. Just never kind of freaked me out. So I didn't watch the last one. Probably won't watch this one, but I know it's a popular franchise. And then, what do we got? We got Christmas 5 days away, right? Say the 20th? Say the 19th. 20th, yeah. We got 5 days left till Christmas. I mean, this is coming out on Christmas, but hope everyone got their Christmas shopping done. That's always a little bit embarrassing when you forget about someone. I've done that before. I'm like, hey, I got all my shopping done. Then it like comes to the day, and it's like, oh shit, where's my dad's gift? So that has happened. Not saying that I did it to my dad, but I'm just using it as an example. Wink, wink. No, it was. But guess it's good that it happened to like a family member. Imagine that happening to like your girlfriend, boyfriend, or like wife, husband. Oh my god. Forgot about you. I was worried about everyone else. Yeah, good luck with that one, buddy. But yeah, definitely. I know a lot of sports going on too during Christmas. We've been watching a lot of the college football playoffs right now. Not by this video being out, but there will be another round coming up. I know as right now, Alabama's handled their business, and Miami, they had a big surprise there. And I'm pretty sure while we're recording this, Ole Miss is up kind of big. I think it was like 17-3 last I looked, so I think they're going to win that one against Tulane. And then unless something like crazy happens, Oregon's probably going to stomp JMU and get on to the next round. So mean, I think it's gonna be one of the teams that have a bye that win the whole thing for the playoffs. But it's so early to tell you. Like, not really. I mean, I guess it ends in like 4 weeks, but still, I just think that it's a little bit. It's gonna be one of those three teams. You know, it's gonna be Ohio State, Indiana, or Georgia. That's my thought. No one else. One of those three that got a boost or a bye. But I don't know. I'm shocked that Miami won, but A&M did look like shit today. They were saying the wind was bad, which is a bunch of bullshit. You know, I hate the weather talk and all that for reasons why teams lose. It's super annoying. Just take the loss, you know. Yeah, that will be how. So we'll have to. I'm sure by the time we hang out Saturday, we'll be done with it. But you never know with me. I might not be. I'm sure Jay will be by Saturday. Our hangout time from Thursday to Saturday, right? Yeah, I feel like he'll probably have it done. What is it? 2 episodes? 4? 3? Yeah, but they're only gonna be what, like 2 hours long, or something like that. Less than that, maybe. So. Probably like an hour, right? Or hour and a half. So yeah, I think we'll have it done by Saturday. That'll probably be our next video along with New Year's. But New Year's isn't like as exciting, I would say. Like Christmas is kind of the big one. And obviously we've been lacking on our uploading and stuff. So we're not really festive this year per se, but it's all right. I kind of didn't even think about it when I came today. But I did bring a Christmas gift, obviously, but I didn't think about like our Christmas recording. You know, I don't know why. It just didn't cross my mind. I don't even know where my Christmas hats are anymore. Honestly, they're somewhere. My house has been crazy lately. I don't even know where they would be. But yeah, a little bit different. I mean, we got the trees and stuff, but we're blocking them right now. I'm in front of the tree, and then Snowman and Gnome. I think Jay's in front of. So. Oh, no, I can see Mr. Snowman, or Gnome, right through here, right here. He is popping through. We forgot to take the Santa out. That's what we could have put of our Santa on the table. Forgot I got you that little Santa. But yeah, definitely fun time. What time do you guys usually open up gifts on Christmas? Are you guys like early, or do you guys all sleep in now? I'm sure like when you were kids, maybe you guys woke up early. Or do you still kind of wake up early and do it? Around noon. Is that what you said? 11ish. Yeah, I think it like depends for me too on the year. Like obviously, like when I was a kid, I wanted to open them at like 6 o'clock, dude. I was ready to go. My brother still gets like excited about opening gifts, so he'll ask to like go downstairs early. But like they kind of like force him into waiting until like 9 or 10 now, and not all night. So, guess that kind of keeps it fun, you know, keeps the holiday spirit alive. But yeah, definitely fun time. I say Christmas is like my favorite holiday, but there's some close ones up there. Like I enjoy Halloween a lot too, and then I don't know, dude. I'm kind of weird. Like I actually enjoyed like kind of like the 4th of July because I love like eating out, or like not eating out. Like I love barbecues. Like barbecue food just is always so good, dude. And maybe it's just because, like, I'm thinking of it right now. Like, a grilled hamburger sounds so good right now. Maybe that's just, like, me thinking, being fat, you know. Just got food on my mind all the time. Maybe 4th of July is not really the 3rd best holiday. But, I don't know. I like the food and get to get drunk and stuff, you know. I'd say it's a pretty fun holiday. I'm not the big Thanksgiving guy. I told you guys that during our Thanksgiving episode. Just don't like a lot of the food. I like the football and the pies. That's about it. So I feel like that's why 4th of July would get my nod, you know, for the 3rd best. But yeah, it's definitely Christmas and Halloween, number 1 and 2. At least for me. Halloween is pretty fun though. I feel like Halloween could make a run for number 1, you know. But yeah, it's a good old Christmas time. I don't think I'm gonna get the lights on the lake this year. I don't want yet. So I've been making. My mom's been needing a lot of help with like Christmas cookies, so I've been doing that. And other than that, like I haven't really been doing anything like Christmassy wise, Like I've always been coaching, been busy. Like that's what it is. So I guess maybe that's taken away from like my Christmas spirit. But I don't really feel it this much this year. Maybe it's just. I hope it's just me. I hope other people are feeling holly and jolly. Hope it's just being busy and running around like a chicken that's had to cut off is probably my reason. Yeah, I feel like maybe when you were younger too, it's just like, you had like a whole week of school off too. Like that was fun. You got to do nothing that whole week. I don't know, just a little bit more fun timing then. And it sucks. Like we always have a green Christmas here, dude. Like we'll get snow the week before all the time. Like it snow. It was crazy here the whole like last 2 weeks, and then of course this past week had to be like 50 degrees and wind, so it melted all of our snow here in New York. So that's just lovely. So yeah, we'll have another green Christmas. Then it's gonna get like wicked bad out right after Christmas. That is how it goes here. You get drilled with snow now since it's been Christmas. Christmas will be over. That's just how it goes for us. Well, you gotta throw in the random 50-degree day. Yeah, to melt all the snow and then it'll ice back over. Yeah, that's how it is for us. Yep. I know you want to get into the fun sports activities going on Christmas. I know we kind of taken a little blunder in our football picks on the weeks, right? But week 16 we can kind of go over really quick before we go on to those. I know we got Eagles, Washington. We're watching as we speak. Pretty good so far. Not sure who's really going to win that now that they're winning and it started that way, but I have to say the Eagles. But I don't know, man. That one looks good. Then we know, guys, we got the Bears, Packers. That should be a great one. That one I'm not making a prediction for. I'm just hoping there's a great game. And I gotta say I would pull for the Bears, but I'm not locking it in. You know what I mean? But I'm just hoping praying for a good Saturday night game. I love Saturday night football. So, and then Sunday, I know Bills Browns, just because I'm a Bills fan. That's why I know that one so well. Jaguars play. Is it Jags Texans or something? Something like that. I know the Jaguars have a good game. Colts are playing the Niners. I know that one matters. And then the previous week, why don't you let them know all the stuff that happened the previous week? I know we were talking about all the injuries, people eliminated. Since I just kind of took away week 16. Yeah. I'm hoping the Giants stick with the number one pick, but I don't know. I got a feeling they're gonna win this week. I forgot who they play this week, but I feel like it was a winnable game last I looked, and I'm like, damn, I think they are actually gonna pull this one off. It might be like, is it the Jets? No. It's the Vikings. Yeah, I think you guys can beat the Vikings. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. Oh, and I would say the Bucks Panthers are a big game this week too that we forgot about. That's probably pretty much for the division. So that should be a pretty good game too. But yeah, dude, that was nuts last week. Like Mahomes is one thing, obviously a big thing, obviously not just one thing. But then Parsons right after, dude, and then Chiefs getting eliminated. Like I would say, like I don't know, maybe if they did win that game, you never know what's his nuts could do for them, Minshew. But now that they're eliminated, I feel like it could just be open season, I think they could still beat some teams. But I don't know. Maybe they're just done. They'll tank for a good pick, because Mahomes coming back with a good pick isn't a bad thing either. But I kind of want them to beat the Broncos on Christmas. Not to, talk about our Christmas Day games already, but just kind of looking ahead for the Bills. But if the Bills lose one more game, it doesn't really matter as much. We more need the Patriots to lose, and that is another game I forgot. One more good game of Week 16 is Patriots-Ravens. Be on the lookout for that one. That one Sunday night. Waiting all day for Sunday night. It's a good one this week, so keep an eye out on that one for show. Definitely some good ones for Week 16. Sorry that has to be quick, but with only seeing each other once a week, we are strapped with what we can kind of talk about on videos, and I feel like it's kind of good for us too, because I feel like sometimes we have a lot of like pointless talks, but not always, you know. Like I feel like that's with anyone. Like some stuff you're like, damn, I probably could have left that out of the video. But I guess it's good though, you know. It's like making us think a little bit. So hopefully these videos are a little bit more like paced for you guys, and we're not like just all around. But yeah, we are gonna have Jay say the beginning of the NFL games. You remember them? Yeah. So Cowboys kind of technically still make the playoffs. Do I think they will? No. They would have to win out and then have some teams lose. I just don't think it's in the cards this year. But I think they win this game. I think it was just a swing and a miss for NFL football this year on Christmas. None of these games matter, so it's what it is, you know. Are you gonna pick one, or you just kind of want to talk about them? Yeah, I feel like it's just a smarter pick. And then 4:30, kind of like a weird time on Christmas, but I guess it's all right. It's Lions Vikings, and I guess that's the one that matters the most because the Lions are the only team that can really make the playoffs out of all these teams, and the Broncos. I'm gonna go with the Lions in this one. Just think that the Vikings are shit. So not much more to say about that one, honestly. They are not one of the best. Yeah, I think we're gonna agree throughout the whole. Because I am taking the Chiefs in this last one. Who is it? Yeah, Chiefs are home, man. I think I'm gonna take an upset here at the Chiefs just because I really want the Broncos to lose. I don't think they're as good as the record, so I'm gonna take a little Arrowhead upset here. Gardner Minshew, Travis Kelce, probably his last game ever there. Because I don't know if they're home or not week 18. No, they're not. So, yeah, that's Kelce's last game, because I know that old man's retiring, is on Christmas Day. That's awesome. He's definitely scoring a touchdown. He's not coming back next year. He's not. I know he's not. That man is done. He doesn't give a shit about football no more. He's going to be a stay-at-home dad, or a husband, not even a dad. Just a stay-at-home husband, man. That shit's hilarious. You going Broncos? Yeah, I think they do win, honestly, but I'm going for some fun little mishap there. Obviously, what I think, for me personally, NBA is a bigger thing on Christmas for me. I think football has Thanksgiving, you know, and that's always been how it is. I think that's how it should have stayed, but I don't suppose of the games being football games being on Christmas. They're always bad games. Like, I'm pretty sure last year's game sucked too, but I could be wrong. Maybe they didn't. But here come the Eagles. They're gonna score really quick on the commies. It was wishful thinking they could lose this game. They're not losing it. I'll start us off for NBA. I know they start a lot earlier. We got Cavs Knicks. I don't really want to take like winners in this because NBA is just so subjective. But I feel like that should be a good game. I feel like you got Brunson, you know, been balling out lately. Cavs are 15-14, a little bit worse than last year as right now. But that's a touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. But they get streaky, you know. So I think if the Cavs were going to pull one off, they could here. Next one's Spurs. For the Lakers game? Yeah, that one's at 8. That one should be pretty good. They're home. That's always fun. I always like to see what shoes these players all wear on Christmas too. It's always fun. And then see the Spurs and Thunder on here. That should be a good one. I feel like they just played, but Thunder lost 3 games now. I know they only had 1 loss. They've lost 2 in a row, so that's interesting. The other ones are kind of interesting. It's Mavs, Warriors, Timberwolves. That's something pretty good, right? I feel like they're I don't know. I feel like they're the Mavs Warriors one. Yeah, kind of excited. I'm actually looking at this list. I think they're all way better than the NBA NFL game. Don't you or no? No. What NFL game do you like? Is there one that you actually like, or you just like football more than basketball, so you're giving football a nod? You think what was it? They're all kind of division rivals, other than, not Broncos. I do mean Broncos. They're a division rival. So is, dude, why can I not think right now? Broncos, Chiefs. I just said that one, didn't I? Damn. The Cowboys, Commanders. Cowboys, Commanders is a rivalry, and then so is Lions, Vikings. So at least they're all, they hate each other, That's kind of a fun storyline and all the time. So go to what? The NFL. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, because I also like watching Christmas movies. There's just a lot of stuff to watch, and I don't know. I don't got time for all that. So when I do want to watch one, it's usually just sports, They're into a touch push here. Dumbass touch push when I pick Saquon's touchdown. Oh, well, that's what sports betting is. Just stupid. They called it a touchdown, but they're going to call it back. That wasn't a touchdown. It's a long game, though. I think, I don't know. I think this is the most wide open the NFL's been in a long time, where I couldn't tell you who the hell's winning the Super Bowl. I actually have no idea. In the back of my mind, the last couple of years, it was always Chiefs or Eagles, But Chiefs are out, and I think the Eagles are beatable. Definitely beatable this year. The AFC doesn't really have anyone dominant either, I think Bills are beatable. That's been proven. I think the Broncos are lying about their record. They're not as good as their 12-2 record. The Patriots are the Patriots, I still don't think they're as good as they are either, but they could be. If I'm going AFC, I'm thinking the Bills have a good chance, realistically. Maybe not even, maybe it's my fan talk, but I think without those guys being in the way, which is Lamar and we would beat Lamar anyways, but without Mahomes being in the way, I think it just opens up a lot of stuff. And I think the Texans, dude. The Texans are coming on hot right now, and they have a crazy-ass defense. And then, wow, I've never seen them false start on the... who's the other team I'm thinking of? I know the Jags are winning their division, but I don't think they can do anything. Can you? Maybe. Niners? Rams. Yeah, the NFC's a little bit more stacked. If I'm going to look at a team that I think, if I had to pick one, would be the Rams. Even with losing to the Seahawks, I think they'll be fine when they have Devontae Adams back, It's a big missing piece right there. Yeah. Do you think Patriots have a good chance at it or no? I mean, they're obviously making the playoffs, I think. I don't think they fall out of the playoffs, so. Yeah, I don't know. I think they have a good chance, honestly, or don't have a good chance, honestly. I think that the Patriots are. When push comes to shove, I don't think it'll even matter when they're home. They're gonna lose. But that's just me. Because even if they're playing at number 7, if they're a number 2 seed, say they do end up winning the 2 seed over the Bills, and say they get 2 seed, that means they're going to be playing, I believe, right now, it would be the Texans. Like, dude, I would not want to play the Texans round 1. Like, we might as well give it to the Patriots at that point. I don't want to play them. But yeah, I don't know. That's going to be a crazy one. We play the Eagles next week. The Bills. That should be a fun one. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely wide open this year. I won't even say like the Rams are for sure a lock, to make the Super Bowl. I think they're beatable. They showed it on Thursday. Every team's beatable. But I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna come down to that one team or one people that like don't get injured, But I don't know. I don't know. It's just a weird year. Been a very weird NFL year, but I like it. I think it makes it a little bit more fun. Obviously, some teams did better than some or others. Like a lot of I would say a lot of shocks, surprising stuff that you couldn't really say would happen. You could not predict that. I mean, you can never predict injuries, so I won't even go there with Mahomes. But you couldn't even predict that they weren't going to make the playoffs. And the injury didn't matter, dude. Like he got injured with 20 seconds left in that game, or 30 seconds. So he didn't. It wasn't like he got he was the reason they lost. He was in that whole game. He just didn't do enough. So it is what it is. That's how the whole year went for them. So I'm happy that at the end of the day that their dynasty looks like it might be taking a little bit of a toll. Especially with Kelsey. I think Kelsey's retiring. I think he has made that known. Just doesn't want to fully say it yet because they asked him about how the Chiefs were gonna do with rehabbing Mahomes, and he said he hopes they can rehab him good instead of we. So he's already talking about he's not on the team anymore. So I just think that it's that time with him. He's old. Has Super Bowl rings. Who cares? Get it. Yeah, he doesn't even really need to do that when your wife's making $2 billion a year. You can just go be a stay-at-home deadbeat and you would be fine. And I think you get paid off of the NFL, I think, for 5 years. It's like a pension or something I think all these players get. I think after they play for a certain amount of years, they get a long-term retirement thing for the first 5 years after they I don't know that. I would like to be quoted. I'm pretty sure I read something about that, though, because they were saying that Phillip Rivers just ran out this year. His pension just ran out, so that's why everyone thinks he went back, because now that he played, he'll get another 5 years after this. So About how their year went. I mean, yeah, you can't. I mean, I hate when the injury stuff is just tough because like who knows how the year would have went, you know. Either way, like at the end of the day, it is still a rookie quarterback, so it could have been the same. You could have still ended whatever you guys end, you know, or you guys could have did better because you would have had Malik Neighbors, Cam Scadaboo, blah blah blah, you know. Who like, I mean, it's just so hard to tell because there's just so much more like unanswered questions about the whole team, you know. Is Scadaboo going to be the same player? Is Malik Neighbors going to be the same player? Yeah, I mean, obviously you probably need a second wide receiver. I mean, Wandale's not terrible, but I don't know. The Giants, they control their own destiny, man. If they get the number 1 pick, they got to trade. They got to do a win-now move. Get a couple picks in the future. Keep building around this team. You don't need the number 1 pick. You have a quarterback. So it's definitely in their hands if they end with a number 1 pick. They're going to end out really well if they end with the number 1 pick. Yeah, here come the Eagles. But yeah, I mean, the NFL is definitely getting interesting. We'll do our all typical stuff on our channel. We'll do our, what's it called, mock draft when it comes down to that time. We'll do our playoff talk. We always will do. We do usually like more in-depth talks about the games and stuff and give our predictions. But yeah, it's kind of coming to an end. Just like that. Yeah, it's crazy. And then playoffs, so what can you do about it, you know? Gotta get ready for playoffs and then basketball, baseball, springtime. Football again, yeah, there you go. Get right back to it. Yeah, I know. It's always kind of like that is one thing when you get to like Christmas time, you do know that football is almost near an end. So, yeah. But the build up to it's always fun, you know. You want to get partying? You want to let the party begin? Yeah, we got I got my own party to go to, so we got party, probably all the way up till Thursday, you know. What are you doing on Christmas really quick before we head out? You guys having any family over then? You guys just kind of chill out as your own little new family, your own family, open gifts and relax and just enjoy each other's company. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I do too, but I'll end up going to like my girlfriend's house too, you know, see her family and stuff. But yeah, I do like that portion of Christmas, like hanging out with my family, friends, you know. It's very nice to just get that 1 or 2 days off if you guys get Christmas Eve off as well and just hang out, you know, be around everyone during the good times. So hopefully everyone's has a good Christmas, and I think we'll see everyone before New Year's. So don't gotta wish any Happy New Year's yet, but I guess with our channel, it's always very unpredictable. So Happy New Year's if we don't see you guys, but I'm sure we will. We hope Santa's good to everyone. Well, yeah. You got any other Christmas ideas or stuff you got to talk about? You got a gift that you really wanted or anything? Or no? You had some ideas. Yeah, those are easy because then you can pick out what you like. Yeah, I mean, I guess I was hard this year, as everyone was saying, because I didn't ask for anything. I feel like the older you get, I mean, you just can't ask anymore, you know? I feel weird asking for stuff now, being like over 25. I don't want to say my whole age. But being over 25, you know, it's like, dang. Yeah, I just feel like it's a jerk thing to do. Be like, I want this, I want this, I want this. Like, I can just go buy that myself. So, but yeah, I do enjoy the time, and I do enjoy gifting others. I don't know, I like seeing people enjoy what I got them. So I think that's always fun, you know, it's rewarding. So I think I'm not the only one that's like that. People love giving gifts and getting them. It's the love of Christmas. But yeah. We'll see everyone on New Year's, right? We'll have more college football talk for you. NFL talk, obviously, and I don't know about a movie review or anything. No really New Year's Eve special, really, other than football games. That's all I can really think of. Music goes on, but yeah, you want to get to your family party? No. We'll get on to our next one. Yeah. Yeah, happy holidays, and see you guys on our next one. Hope you guys were good this year. Get all the gifts with whatever you guys celebrate. I think you guys get gifts and all those other ones too. I know that. So, whoop whoop. Get down. Favorite time. You have a really quick. You have a favorite Christmas song or not? I like. I'm gonna go with Rudolph, dude. I freaking love Rudolph. That's my jam right there. It's fine. It's good. Oh snap! What would you go with? Which one? Jingle Bell Rock. What's the one that's like Batman, the Batman one? Where it's like Batman smells or whatever. Robin laid an egg. Yeah. What's that song? What's like the original song of that? I don't remember. Jingle Bell Anthem or something maybe? I don't know. I'll stick with Rudolph, but I do like the Batman song. That one's funny. So let us know. That'll be our question, I guess. Let us know your guys' favorite Christmas song if you guys stayed this far. We appreciate all the support throughout this year. Going on 2026 will be fun. We'll see you guys, I guess, going into 2026, because if we record, the video will be put out technically in 2026, you know. So see you guys with a corny-ass line next year. Yeah, pretty fun though, right? See you guys soon. Peace.